What's up everyone, Ivan from Darkglass here, and today I'll give you an overview of the newest Anagram firmware update, version 1.4.0. This new version brings a highly requested feature, the Darkglass MIDI Expansion. We have implemented several new CC messages which will expand your Anagram's capabilities and functionalities. Before we check out the new features, let's connect our MIDI controller to the Anagram. If you own a Darkglass MIDI foot switch, you can power it using the Anagram's USB-C port. Following that, connect the Darkglass MIDI foot switch and the Anagram using the adapter that comes with the Darkglass MIDI foot switch and also a 3.5mm TRS and 5-pole adapter. Now that your MIDI controller is set up, let's check out the first new feature. The MIDI expansion allows you to scroll through presets and banks, both incrementally and decrementally, regardless of the mode you're in. Additionally, scenes can now be specifically selected. For example, you can choose to send a message for scene 1, 2, or 3, or also you can increment or decrement scenes. However, this only works if you are in scene mode. Speaking of modes, version 1.4.0 allows you to control whether you are in preset, stomp, or scene mode, and also to enter and exit the tuner without having to hold down the foot switches on your Anagram. The new update also allows you to control stomp, knob, and expression bindings through MIDI, which will really expand your Anagram's capabilities. If you own a Darkglass MIDI foot switch, we have created 3 user templates that are still customizable inside the Darkglass suite. For this, simply connect the Darkglass MIDI foot switch to your computer using its USB-C port, pick the desired device, in this case it would be the Anagram, and then you'll see the templates that we have created. As I mentioned, these are still customizable, so these are just a starting point. Template 1 is the most basic one. It allows you to scroll through presets and preset banks, and also to access or exit the tuner. This works regardless of the mode that you're in. You can use this in preset mode, you can use this in stomp or scene mode. Template 2 is what I like to call scene mode plus stomp expansion. This is supposed to be used while you're in scene mode, but it also gives you the flexibility to toggle on and off certain effects without having to bind them to specific scenes. For example, if you have your 3 scenes mapped out but would like to kick in an octave pedal for certain sections of a song, or if you want to have delay on and off for certain sections, without having to map it to a scene, using template 2 will definitely help you. Template 3 is what I called scene mode plus knob binding expansion. This works while you're in scene mode and have already fully customized your 3 scenes, but what if you still require several effects toggling on and off simultaneously, or the parameters of certain effects moving up or down? If you program those changes to a knob binding, you can now toggle them on and off using MIDI. If you don't own a Darkglass MIDI foot switch, you can still configure your third-party MIDI controller by connecting it to the Darkglass suite and setting it up as a generic MIDI device. And last but not least, you can now send MIDI messages to the Anagram from your DAW, allowing you to integrate your Anagram into your live performance setup. For the full MIDI spec, please check out darkglass.com or click the link in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.